Hi, Mrs. Lewis here. I'm going to teach you how to find out if the book you want to read at home is an AR book and how to take an AR test. So wherever you are, maybe you're at home with your own little collection, maybe you're at the library, maybe you're at Barnes and Noble, and you find a book that is kind of interesting to you and you want to see if it's the right fit for you. How can you find this out? Well, you can find a book that looks interesting by going to a site called AR Book Finder. So what I'm going to do here, share my screen. You can go to this just by a simple Google search. You can see here I've done this a little bit, AR Book Finder. And then you'll go to the site AR Book Finder. And then from here, usually when you go in, it looks like this page right here. You'll select if you're a student, a parent, a teacher, or a librarian. The results are all the same. They all take you to the same place. They're just using it for their data. I'm going to click teacher. Okay, so once you get to this screen right here, under this quick search right here, the quick search bar, you'll type in the name of the book that you want to read to see if it is an AR book. I found this book right here, and I think it looks pretty interesting. So I'm going to see if this book is the right fit for me. So once you get to the quick search, you're going to type in the title of the book. You can see right here, it's right there, The Cat in the Hat. And you'll click the blue search bar. Once you get to this point right here, you want to find the book that matches your book. See, that is not the same cover. It's also not the same author. So I'm going to have to keep going until I find my book. Do you see that book matches my book now? Okay, so then once your book pops up, click on it. Okay, now once you get into this area right here, it gives you an AR quiz number. So instead of typing the title of the book, you can type in this AR quiz number 6107 and it'll take you straight to the book so you don't have to search through the books. This also gives you a general summary about the book. For example, right here it says 2 children sitting at home on a rainy day are visited by the Cat in the Hat who shows them some tricks and games. So if you decide that this book is for you, you're going to probably want to take an AR test on it. So I'm going to stop share this screen and we're going to share the next screen. Well, let's see right here. There's a couple, let me put that back up there. There's a couple of places you can go to AR. You can go to the Hobbs Schools, this www.hobbsschools.net. You'll go to students and then you'll come over here for, it says accelerated reader. You'll hear me say AR, that's the initials for accelerated and then reader. You'll click on this and this will take you to the accelerated reader AR site. Another way to go into this, let's see here, is through our new Google Classroom. You'll go to the Google Classroom, you'll go to Mrs. Lewis's Bitmoji Classroom, click on the picture, and you'll notice right here, there's a cat in the hat, and he's telling you, click on this site right here, and I will take you to AR. So you'll click on this right here. Again, it takes you to the same place. Once you get to this place right here, you're going to click on the first box that says, I'm a student. Once you get to this right here, you're going to type in your last name, first name as your username. I'm going to use Evelyn. She said that I could. And then your password is your student number. And then you're going to click this box right here that says log in. Oh, I messed up, Miss Evelyn. Okay, and then let me make sure I get her password right. Let me try one more time. Yay! I'm not used to logging into her account. Forgive me. Okay, so once you get to this site right here, you're going to click on this orange box that says Accelerated Reader. It's the orange one. Once you get to the orange one, right here where this search bar is where you put in your book. Now you can type in the name of the book, just like you see on the cover. You just have to remember that the cover may be different if it's a different version, or if the publisher has published a different cover, because sometimes that does happen. You just always have to make sure you have the right author. I'm going to type in the title of my book again. Now, if I had that quiz number, I could just put in the quiz number. That sometimes is easier because it takes you straight to the book. So I see that I have my book. It matches my book on the screen. This book right here, the headphones right here, tells you that this book will read the questions to you. So I'm going to click this blue box that says Take Quiz. Okay, we are going to take the reading practice quiz, the dark blue box. This right here is a vocabulary practice, and I'm not going to do that today. Today I'm going to click on this box to complete the AR test. Okay, once you get to, after you get your screen up, it's going to ask you, how did you read the book? There's a picture of a teacher here. And there's a picture of a student here. The teacher is reading to the student, and so it says, I was read to. You see the teacher, and see the teacher is doing the talking. Right here, both people are doing the talking. This is W with. I read with someone. And this last one is just one person, and it has an I for independent. I read it by myself. Okay, I'm going to click that I was read this book to me. Okay, now on this right here, you see the headphones, it's the recorded voice. Do you want the program to read the book to you? If you do, make sure this is on. If not, you can click off. Now, not every book has volume. They do not all read to you, but some of them do. Once you make that choice, you may start the quiz. And I'm not going to start Evelyn's quiz because she might want to read this book herself. And once you take a test on a book, you can't take a test again. It only happens one time. And so I don't want to take that away from Evelyn. After you take the test, your results will pop up and you'll be brought to a screen that'll show you questions you got right. Or if you miss some. If you did miss some, please review those questions, see what you got wrong, and you'll probably be like, oh, yes, oh, it's okay. You just keep working on that comprehension. Now up here is a progress trophy at this top right corner. This shows your progress towards your goal. And after you take a test, you have this flower, and you want to be able to get water and sunlight on your flower. Next 9 weeks, we're going to have an AR goal, and this is how you will track your progress and keep up with your progress on your goal. We didn't do that this 9 weeks, but I can tell that Evelyn works a lot on Myon, and she takes AR tests through Myon, so that's why Evelyn has quite a bit on her flower. She's doing a great job. Okay, so I hope that this is helpful to you for learning how to take AR tests. Mrs. Young, Ms. Manus, and Ms. Lewis here, all your first grade teachers want you to love reading. We want you to find books that are perfect for you, and we want you to enjoy reading them. The AR and the Myon programs, they're meant to encourage you to read and for you to get an understanding of how well you're comprehending the story or understanding what you're reading. So thank you for watching, and good luck on your AR test. Go get them.